the Anglo-Burmese, who sided with the British, they became the subject of retaliation by the Burmese nationalists. This is nothing unique to Burma. There's the same story that's played out in all kinds of colonial situations. When the number one power is replaced with something else, there is a shuffle at among the colonists, and who are repositioning themselves. So at any rate, the way the Rohingya issue have been presented, or in the media as well as in policy discussions, is at best misleading, and at worst downright untruthful or factually wrong, because the Burmese military decided, as early as 1970s, that strategically speaking, Burma is already under pressure from two most populous nations on earth, India and China. And on top of that, Burma shares the border with one of the largest Muslim countries, Bangladesh. At the time, it was East Pakistan. And so they reach a different strategic conclusion. When they work with the Rohingya, and I'm talking about the Burmese military, Ministry of Defense, when they work with the Rohingya and recognize the Rohingya as an ethnic group and offer them concessions and treated them as esteemed ethnic colleagues, that was a different strategic equation. That was dictated by the needs of a domestic military operations. They did not want to fight two-front wars. Now this is a new equation. The new equation is that Bangladesh was emerging as a new independent country in 1973, after themselves having suffered a genocide at the hands of the West Pakistani army. And so the generals in Rangoon, thought that having a single concentrated Muslim population of 1 million Rohingya Muslims, who had a brief but unsuccessful history of attempt at secession, that situation could return to the 1948-50 pro-secession situation, they reasoned. So therefore, we need to preempt